Hey guys, so I thought I would do a video on a couple of books I just got and showing you what I've been reading lately. So I'll start with a couple of books that I got today. The first one is called Kira Kira by Cynthia Kadohata, and it won the Newbery Medal Award. This is what it looks like. I really like Japanese literature, so I want to read more authors that are Japanese or have characters that are Japanese. And this story has a Japanese community in it. It says the main character is Katie, and Kira Kira. The sky is Kira Kira because its color is deep but see-through at the same time. The sea is Kira Kira for the same reason, and so are people's eyes. When Katie and her family moved from a Japanese community in Iowa to the deep south of Georgia, it's Lynn who explains to her why people stop on the street to stare. And it's Lynn who, with her special way of viewing the world, teaches Katie to look beyond tomorrow. But when Lynn becomes desperately ill and the whole family begins to fall apart, it is up to Katie to find a way to remind them that there is always something glittering, Kira Kira, in the future. So it seems like a pretty uplifting book, and it's short. You know what? That's a thing here. 244 pages, and the text is really big. So I think I will fly through this one. I also thought I would try out Dean Koontz. I read Intensity 6 or 7 years ago, and I liked it. This one's called The Servants of Twilight. That's what it looks like. And this was mostly a cover by, but on the back here it says, "An ordinary parking lot in Southern California. Christine Scavello and her 6-year-old son are accosted by a strange old woman. I know who you are," the woman snaps at the boy. "I know what you are." A scream, a threat, and then a grotesque act of violence. Suddenly, Christine's pride and joy, her only son, is targeted by a group of religious fanatics. They branded him the Antichrist. They want to kill him, and they are everywhere. So, that sounds like a thriller. So I thought, hey, why not? Let's give it a try. This one is 460 odd pages. But if it's like any other thriller, it'll go by very fast. Okay, from the library, I took out The Year of Less by Kate Flanders. How I Stopped Shopping, Gave Away My Belongings, and Discovered Life is Worth More Than Anything You Can Buy in a Store. This is also a very short book. I finished reading it. It's more of like a diary than like a how-to guide. There are some tips in the back on how to live your life more meaningful in a minimalist way. But really it's okay. I didn't really learn anything from it that I already didn't know. So I don't know if I would recommend this one or not, but hey, I don't regret reading it. It was a quick read. What I'm currently reading is Elon Musk, Tesla, SpaceX, and the Quest for a Fantastic Future by Ashley Vance. So this is like a biography, and I'm not very far in it, like hardly at all. I just kind of dipped my toes in it. I read 10 pages, but I like the writing style, and I think that it's going to be a good read. If you don't know, Elon Musk is the CEO of Tesla and SpaceX, and earlier this year he launched a rocket into space with a Tesla Roadster on it, like the car, just because. So he's a great visionary. So I want to learn more about him because he seems like a really interesting guy. Okay, I'm still reading Caliban's War by James S.A. Corey. I just haven't picked it up for a while, but I do like the book. I don't know why. I'm still almost halfway through. Okay, and then I have A Stranger in the House by Shari Lapina. I did a review on this one. It was okay, nothing too memorable about it. I'm already forgetting details, so glad it was just a library copy. And then the other books I've been reading are Core Java, Volume 1 Fundamentals, 10th edition. So this one's a beast. And I've also been reading Introduction to Algorithms, 3rd edition. This book is more mathy than I expected it to be. I was looking more for like theory stuff, and it has a bit of that, but it's pretty intense. I also have a bunch of ebooks that I may talk about in the future if I like them. But yeah, that's basically what I've been doing. I'm just waiting for my laundry to finish so I can make my bed. If you're wondering what this thing is behind me, it's a giant dog. It was a present from my brother. So yeah, that's it. What are you guys reading? Have you read any of these books? What'd you think? Let me know in the comments.